Hey everyone, and welcome to In the Know. I'm Emma Meyer.
And I'm Gabriella Cyranski.
And we're here today to talk a little bit about the benefits of having a news desk at your physical event and how that can play into your hybrid events.
And here at an expo, we have a lot of experience putting together these news desks, so we wanted to give you a couple tips.
Absolutely. So first of all, what a news desk is think your typical TV-style news broadcast right from the show floor of your event. So obviously for the physical attendees, it's super exciting. It generates a lot of buzz to be able to see people going up to a news desk, this live broadcast going on. And that buzz is great. And also for the folks at home who are attending your hybrid webcast, it gives them a lot of exposure to people that they maybe wouldn't see in the sessions that they're able to watch online. So that's a great way for them to check out some of the attendees and then the blend of talent that you have up at your news desk. So some of the benefits here, obviously, it gives you a controlled press opportunity. So do you want to talk about that?
Sure. So with a controlled press opportunity, it also gives you a lot of exposure when you put together a news desk that is not only in a really visible place, but also professionally built.
Yes.
So you're going to want to have your news desk not be just a card table and a couple chairs and a banner, but something that looks like it could be on a broadcast station.
You want people to attend it and you want people to be part of it, right?
Exactly. And in addition, you're going to want to have a professional broadcast anchor to be the host of your news desk, so that this person has experience researching not only individual interviewees, but topics, so that they can have a very informed conversation with all of your interviewees at the news desk.
Absolutely. And Gab, you bring up a really good point talking about the prep that goes into this, right? So maybe if you're planning on doing a news desk at your next event, don't do 8 hours of live streaming on day one.
No
because
way.
That's a huge undertaking and very ambitious for your first one. So starting off, you'll want to make sure that you have a great schedule of different attendees at your event. Now, one thing that some people worry about is exposing too much of their event. Say it's a paid event, you don't want to give away too much information at your news desk. So you won't be streaming a full keynote, but maybe you could have an interview with one of the keynote speakers attend your news desk, or somebody who's doing a different session. They can talk a little bit about that to give those tidbits to the audience. So that's a great way to kind of draw people in without giving too much information away. We also have a follow-up segment on the content that goes into this, so there's a lot of information we can share there. But going back to the prep part of this, research is incredibly important for some of the interview questions. So you want to make sure that you are checking out people's LinkedIn profiles, checking out the sessions they're speaking at. If you're interviewing attendees, you'll want to generate some questions for your team to ask. What else?
Well, in addition to getting up and going with your research, the other big thing with a news desk that could be a benefit for you is that it really is going to provide a new revenue stream for you. So there's a lot of great sponsorship opportunities available with the news desk. Anything from sponsored interviews that could be anything from 3 minutes to 5 minutes in length. There's branding opportunities and a whole lot of other ideas where you can drive revenue for your news desk. Now, the one thing you have to remember is you want to make sure that your program isn't just full of sales pitches, that it is an editorial program, and then you keep to topics and facts that your viewers are going to want to know about.
And Gab, going kind of with that idea of sponsorship opportunities, you'll want to make sure that you drive attendance. So if somebody's paying to be part of your news desk because they want more visibility, you'll want to have a strategy in place to make sure that people are watching. Again, this can be on social streams, this can be in your events, this can be played back and repurposed at another time, but definitely pushing that audience acquisition side of things is incredibly important.
Absolutely. It lives on. It's not just for that day or that week of your event.
Absolutely. It's real TV. So we'll have more for you next week on our episode about content for your news desk. So we'll see you then. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.